Yeah, white belt wants a game here. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. It's a 5-minute game with 5 overtime periods. And let's see, he gets to go first. He's black. And I have 6.5 points of Comey, so it's an even game. Both rated 13Q. Since he went with the 4-3, I'll say hello. I'll take a 4-4. Just for a little variety there. He takes the big enclosure. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to approach that. I guess people are still trying to figure that out. Don't know if there's any standard answer. I have seen the low approach here or the low approach down here, trying to undercut it. Seems to me like that just kind of helps him build up his territory here. Anyway, I'm going to go back to just playing a standard Joseki here, see if he responds. Doesn't necessarily have to, but then I have another move at R3 myself to take the corner. But later, I guess it's not big enough to play at this stage in the game. He went ahead and responded. Okay, so let's take the 2-point back off. The 2-space jump. And here, I think I would rather pincer here. So I have something on this side. Otherwise, he's getting some kind of giant framework here. Okay, so let's split. And you don't hane here. That's the mistake a lot of players make. You extend once. And he should hane underneath. You block, he connects, and you can extend or connect. Yeah, this is standard. So, well, that's the older move, the solid connection. Let's just play that way. And then he jumps there. So what do? I jump out somewhere? I leave this, play elsewhere. Maybe now's the time to approach over here. I think this stone is captured, but he could try and link up to it, so it gives him some tempo moves. Later, some sente moves. Or he just tries to bring it out. Okay. I guess that's why they play underneath here, because now it seems like I need to. If I play here and he cuts, I can counter cut and then capture that stone or capture that one. So this is a way to link up with this stone over here. And I'm going to jump out here, try and isolate these stones. Let's extend here once, then hane. And let's extend up here. I want to keep these stones cut off. So let's cap them. That's more than a cap, that's a turn, I guess. So I think I'm helping this group to live, and I'm putting pressure on these stones. Maybe capturing them. Maybe I have, he cuts, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. And this group over here can connect, and so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and however many liberties here, so more. It has more liberties. So he's going to try and break out. Okay, so if I wedge right away, he could extend. I could extend. It gives him a pretty big corner. If I block here, he comes back and connects. Or he jumps out here. Probably he goes here. Then I wedge. I block. He extends. I wedge. He blocks. I connect. He connects. Play on top. Maybe it works. That's hard to read for me. He didn't wedge. He played the hane there. Okay. Or the tiger's mouth. Let's play on top. So I'm getting a similar kind of position here in a different move order. So this is an Atari. This is, he's down to 2 liberties here, and I have 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm just capturing those stones the way he played it. So he's giving himself an extra liberty. I can connect here or here. Probably, see, if I extend, he's got 3 liberties, and then he cuts. I can Atari. I certainly have more liberties in this group than he has here. But maybe this cut is dangerous. So I Atari, he extends, I Atari, he extends, I Atari, he extends, Atari. Does he cap? Is that stone a ladder breaker? Maybe I just Atari once and then connect. He's down to 2 liberties again. I have 2 liberties, but if he harasses these stones, I could connect to this stone here. So he plays at F9. Aha. So he splits there. Okay, he's trying to reduce my liberties on this side. Well, it looks like he wants to stake the game on the outcome of this one fight. He keeps making it bigger. I thought I would either capture this stone or this stone when he played like that. But maybe it's all about the liberties. Say if he cuts here and I take, then he could play here. But then he's down to 2 liberties, so I play here and capture him. So I think I'm still good here. So he extends. So first let's take care of these stones. See if he cuts and I connect. I think if he cuts, I just Atari. Okay, so I can take there, take here. Should I just play elsewhere? Do I claim I'm alive here and he's dead and I just play elsewhere? That's tough. It still just has 3 liberties. He has 3 liberties. Let's play over here. And so he's totally given up this area. Do I want to turn there or just play elsewhere? I mean, I wanted to play here, I guess. I gave that up too. He's not responding to my moves. Is he going to... Okay, so he owes me moves over here. So I shouldn't keep playing in this area. I should go back and finish the whole corner side center business. And let's see, I can take a big jump here, try and get something in this corner on this side. Well, 2-space jump. Connecting up with these stones, there's 3 space here, 2 space there. Reasonable spacing for that, I think. You can still jump in the middle here. And let's see, I can play at D4, I think, now with these stones up here. Kind of mess up his corner. Take this stone, play at D4 in some order. And he's really thinking about every move, which is something he should do. That's correct. Okay. So what I wanted to play there is this jump out here, so that I'm protecting this cut. And looking to develop this area here. And I still have the ability to play down here at D4, I think. If he comes on this side, I will Atari that stone and then descend. So it'll probably come underneath, and then I can make a bamboo joint there. Okay, so he's peeking at that connection. Do I care? See, if I extend, he cuts. I Atari. He's down to 2 liberties, but he starts going after these. You know, I think I want to come back. This is probably a bad habit, but I want to come back and reduce the liberties over here a little bit, so I'm feeling more secure. So I'm down to 2 liberties. Let's just take this. Let's see what happens. If I go here, he extends and I take, and he cuts these guys off. Got a lot of strength here. And so he plays there. Okay, so let's play down here. Maybe if he comes underneath, I should cross-cut. Should I? If I cross-cut, then he can Atari. So I can extend once, not to give him that Atari, and then I can cross-cut. He can Atari me in either direction. And let's extend once here. These stones may be sacrificed, probably will be sacrificed, but I think they might give me some mileage here in the future. Okay, so let's go back over here and look at this. So with these stones over here, there's maybe a cut here that's interesting and a jump down here. So he's harassing these stones a bit. Let's connect up. No need to give them away. So if I just extend down here, he cuts, I Atari, he takes. I jump here, he cuts, I come out. Or should I just give these guys up? So if I go here, he's down to 2 liberties, and so am I. So can I give myself more liberty? Say I go here, he comes out, I block, he cuts, I extend, he blocks, I extend, he captures. Yeah, okay, so those stones are dead, and I should stop worrying about them unless I can do something here. So if I cut here, I can Atari on either side. If I extend down, I'm getting these stones, and if I extend this way, I may be saving those stones. So let's play this cut. Let's do a little fighting here before conceding all this territory here. So I thought extending this way would kind of rescue these stones, or still threaten these stones. This isn't a move that kills E2, kills those stones, so he has to play there. So now the jump here, he still has that, right? I jump here, he pushes through, I go here, and this is an Atari. That's still an Atari. So threaten to connect once. Yeah, he denies the connection. Okay, so those stones are truly dead. So now these stones, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we've all got 3 liberties. And I have ways to increase my liberties, don't I? Going after these stones here, these 4 stones. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties, but I only have 3 liberties on this group. But I was thinking here, that's just 2 versus 2. Yeah, if I drop down, he drops down, it's still 2 versus, well, that would be 2 versus 3. I turn here, it's 2 versus 2. Yeah, so maybe I should have played there first before that one. Okay, so let's leave this here for now and jump out on this side. You know, Ataris and cuts over here and things. Okay, he wants to come out as much as possible. Makes sense. Let's connect. And he wants to cut. Okay. Let's send him this direction. And let's connect up over here. So yeah, he really is a fighty player, a feisty player here. Maybe I should have jumped in the middle here first. So I have an Atari at, it's not an Atari, I have a move at F1 that's a Sente move. Because it threatens to kill these stones. And let's see, let's get this Atari in there. I think I'm close to living here on the side. And I'll be happy with that, I guess. Two eyes. Yeah, so he's going to take these stones. And should I let him have them? Okay, so the turn here, he blocks. I turn here. And now that's 2 to 1. So he just goes that way. Okay. So this group is definitely live. So these stones here, a little bit weak. and don't have anywhere to run to. I have this cut here. Let's go ahead and play this and try and mess up. He's trying to build something over here, so let's not make it too easy for him. You know, that's not an Atari, so maybe he doesn't have to respond there. But yeah, this is my plan, was to extend up like this. Kind of limit what he can do with these stones. And okay, I get this Atari in here. And I can extend once more here. So I'm, staying out ahead of his stones over here. That's my plan. Yeah, let's extend up once more. And then jump out over here. Okay. Well, let's cap there and try to link up. He denies. Let's keep extending. Then extend up over here. So that Hane there, that's also an Atari. So that's a forcing move. Then the cut here. So if I play a Hane here and he cuts, Atari, he extends. I connect up. He cuts this stone off on this side. If I extend up once and he cuts here and I Atari, he extends, come on top. He can cut here and I cut him off. If he runs here, I block. And I think extending up is good enough to protect that corner. Giving myself a little eye shape here. He's poking at my points there. Okay. I'm going to cut here, so I think he needs to protect. And yeah, he's taking away the shape points there. He's good with these diagonal moves, huh? Okay, so that's one eye. He's going to force me to connect. And then he caps. Okay, so my idea here was to threaten to link up to these stones over here. There's an incoming Atari here. Or just block like that. Yeah, I guess the Atari here does not give me an eye. The Atari here he takes. But if he blocks, I'm trying to make a threat here with K. I'm trying to turn K5 into a threat that when he blocks, I will capture that stone. Let's see. It shouldn't work, I guess, if he's alert. So I guess this means this whole play in the center was wrong for me, because if I can't live here, I've just given up too much. Too much. So here, doesn't this give me a second eye, though? Somehow or other. If he just blocks, I capture all those stones. If he takes here, I take both those sets of stones and I'm connected all the way through to this living group here. So he needed to do something about that. And, oh, I'm not quite connected, am I? Almost connected, but not quite. Do I? Well, I've got a double threat here, though. I threatened to capture these guys. And when he responds to that, I just take here, and I am all connected. So I lived there. You can take these stones, but I'll just connect. Yeah, that was he said, nice, good game. Yeah, so I think with that win, it's impossible for him to save this. But I think also that maybe he could have, yeah, he just didn't see that K5 move coming. So I played there to set up K5. If he just connects here, you know, I can connect with tempo. Well, you know, there's still a threat here, isn't there? You know, I have this strong group here. So if I just connect, he can't save those stones. So maybe he was already in trouble here. So maybe the, you know, my weak scattering of stones here was enough to rescue this group that went up through the center. Anyway, pretty interesting game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon.